welcome back to my channel. My name's Amber. This is Fabricating Fringe. I just recently reviewed this here specific wig, but I haven't reviewed it in this color, so I thought I would put up another quick look and review at this new style by Jon Renau. This is Jon Renau Avery, and this is part of their new spring launch, one of 4 gorgeous styles. And this is from Mimo Wigs. Most styles, most brands, you guys can use a discount code, and that code is Amber's Amigos. You can go check that out, try that code, and if that code does not work, Mimo's Wigs usually has a sale, a promo, a discount code specifically for Jon Renau and other styles as well. So sign up for her newsletter. Check out her social media, and you will see inspo, education, and new launches, and also receive information on any deals that are going on. Now, I do love this style. I reviewed it in a brown color, and it's absolutely beautiful. This here color is Laguna Blonde. The code is FS24102S12. I didn't feel like Laguna was my first pick. You know, for a lot of years, I felt like it was too yellow for my liking. You'll notice there's a couple other colors in the California Blonde collection. All of them are rooted. You have one that's a lot ashier with like a violet platinum and more ashy tones, ashy blondes. And then you have a more creamy one that is Venice. And then, of course, you have the Laguna, which is a lot more yellow to me. So this one here, I did feel like was too yellow for me. Since I haven't tried this color for many years, I am realizing on this Avery that the more I wear it, the more I really like it. And I'm not afraid to have, you know, that warmth and even some yellow within my shades. I think for a long time, people are like, no yellow, no yellow. Everybody wanted ashy. They wanted gray. And I still love those colors. I love a good ash blonde, more neutral. But I think that there is something absolutely beautiful about that sunny warmth. And I feel like this is what Laguna Blonde gives you, is that just sunny, warm, light blonde color with a dark root. So let's talk about Laguna Blonde. Like I mentioned, the code is FS24/10212. You have a light natural gold blonde. So you have your gold blonde, golden, warm blonde with pale natural gold blonde highlights. So you do have like a more pale blonde, but it is still golden. And then you have it shaded with a light gold brown. Because this is such a warm goldeny blonde color, I don't feel like the brown root is exceptionally warm. So that is what it is described as, is a light gold brown. So altogether you have this golden beauty, very summery, and it's gorgeous. Now, I haven't done anything with this wig except remove the zigzag part, and I did add some dry shampoo to tame the sheen. I didn't do that on my other Avery that is brown. I felt like because of this goldeny light blonde color, the new fibers had more of a sheen to it. So I dulled that down just a bit, and I feel like not only did it add kind of a textury, thicker feel, but it did tame that sheen that sometimes you receive straight out of the box. It is so beautiful. I definitely feel like Barbie vibes. I know that Barbie movie's coming out like in July, and I do feel like this Laguna Blonde makes me feel like Malibu Barbie. It is so pretty. It's long. The layers are beautiful. The lace front looks fantastic. Here's a closer view. I mean, you do see some of those darker roots because you do have, you know, that darker shaded root going on. But all in all, I just think it's lovely. The fibers feel good. They feel soft. For the length that this wig is, I haven't really had much trouble with tangling, but I am mindful and I do comb it. I use my detangler, my Jon Renau HD Smooth detangler before I put it away. and when I take it out to wear it, especially focusing on the nape area where you might experience some friction frizz just from moving the hair. Maybe you sit against, you know, the couch or a chair at work, the car, and that can cause that movement that can cause tangling and friction frizz. So having the trusty wide tooth comb with you everywhere you go, that will help you maintain your very long synthetic styles, like this here Avery from Jon Renau. Since I did a full review on this style just not that long ago, I will briefly give you a quick look at this here blonde Avery. Let's do a full turnaround of this beautiful style so you can see her in this color from all angles. So this here Avery is part of Jon Renau's Smart Lace collection, their synthetic line. This is an average size wig. I wear average in Jon Renau styles and the majority of wig brands. Usually average fits me like a glove. My head circumference is approximately 21.5 inches. And this Jon Renau style fits me really, really well from ear to ear, front to nape. So if you're wondering if this fits petite, I don't feel like it does. I do not feel like it fits large either. However, there are adjusters at the nape if you want to tighten this wig, if you want to loosen it and help it feel more secure and more true to size. The density for this Avery wig is light medium. I feel like this is definitely more of a medium density. I've had lighter styles that are long, and this definitely has a little bit more bulk than some of those. So I think medium is exactly what this hairstyle is. I do feel like it looks natural, but it also looks like, you know, you have a great head of hair. The texture of this Avery wig is straight. You do have the layers and, you know, kind of like a slight bend to the ends. It's not like bone straight. Now let's take this wig off and show you guys the underside real quick. Now this style features Jon Renau's Smart Lace front. You have that crisscross pattern of that monofilament. It's just a very durable material, gives you that gorgeous lace front. And you can wear the hair off the face, parted every which way, and this is individually hand tied. You also have a monofilament top. I love this style of cap construction because you have room for multi-directional parting, creative styling, and the ability to wear your wigs more like, you know, it's growing out of your head. Like I mentioned, this is all individually hand tied. You can see my hand underneath. It's meant to look like natural hair growth. Now the rest of this cap is open wefted. That's nice and breathable, gives you great air ventilation. Then you have your velvet ear tabs and your velvet nape. The ear tabs have like a bendable wire. This helps contour to the shape of your head and makes it look more seamless. I do like that Jon Renau has their wefts kind of curved into the ear tabs slightly. This is fantastic for people who do not have any hair along their sideburns and, you know, in front of that ear tab. I just feel like it gives a more natural appearance. You do have those adjusters at the nape, like I mentioned earlier, to help secure your wig. Now here's a closer look of that Laguna Blonde. It's so beautiful. You can see that golden blonde and that light golden blonde mixture and that dark root. I do have some natural light coming in and I have a ring light. I do feel like this video is showing a very good view of what this color looks like. Like I have natural sunlight coming in and facing this wig, along with the ring light that's facing it. Ring lights can sometimes make wigs look more warm, but I think because I have both shining right on this color, I think it is portraying a very real view of what this Laguna Blonde looks like. Okay, let's put her back on. Now the front of Avery is 15 inches, the sides are 20 inches, your crown is 19 inches, and your nape is 20 inches. The product weight for Avery is 6.5 ounces. I'm so used to wearing alternative hair of all lengths, weights, and shapes that I do feel comfortable in this wig. I don't feel like it's overly heavy or uncomfortable. In fact, I feel good in this wig. The length, the texture, the whole thing about Avery, it just makes me feel good. It makes me feel pretty. It makes me feel like, Malibu Barbie. I do love this style. It gives me the length that I always dreamed of when I would play with my Barbie dolls when I was little. And lo and behold, almost 39 years later, I am wearing the blonde Barbie hair that I dreamed of. You guys can get this hairstyle at Mimo Wigs along with many other brands, styles, and colors. I will have all those links down below. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask down in the comments or reach out over on Instagram. I want to thank Mimo Wigs for the opportunity to share this hairstyle with you guys today. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and watching. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.